More than £200,000 is to be spent on defending houses in Liverpool affected by flash flooding. The fund for this project has been received from the Environment Agency, which will be used around the houses in West Derby.
An area in Liverpool which is very susceptible to flooding, and it's caused a lot of issues over the years and caused a lot of complaints from the local people. And because we've got old and antiquated drains and mains, and also a lot of surface watering and change in the climate change, people have suffered a lot of flooding, so therefore we considered it appropriate to spend money on putting in flood mitigation measures.
We're the fourth highest risk, according to the Environment Agency, of experiencing surface water flooding across the UK, and we had a number of areas, three hotspot areas that have flooded on a number of occasions before, causing quite a lot of disruption and distress to residents. So when the funding was available, it was quite clear the properties that we needed to focus on, and we were fortunate that when we put our application together, we were successful and we were able to secure funding for all three of the sites we wanted to take on board.
It is estimated that the scheme will protect around 50 houses in Crawford Lane, Layford Road, Layford Close, Churchdown Road and Churchdown Grove.
Flooding is obviously one of the things which over the last 10 years has become more prominent, particularly throughout the summer months, as a risk that we face. And how we prepare for that and the measures that we put in place are about understanding the infrastructure that we have in the city to begin with. So we know a number of areas in the city are prone to flooding, particularly surface water flooding, more than others. So in that respect, we work with communities, we work with our joint venture partners and other stakeholders to look at what measures we can put in place to prepare not only those organisations but their customers.
The project has already started a few weeks ago, before the heavy rain disrupts the work, and the work will include lifting flood protection doors, installing storm porches, and installing smart air bricks.